Welcome to today's video where I'll walk you through setting up your new Castos Productions account. If you have any questions about getting started with Castos Productions, feel free to email us at hello@castos.com or reach out to your Castos account executive. Okay, let's get started. Signing up for a trial. Before we get started with Castos Productions, you will need to create a Castos account. You can get your account started by visiting castos.com and clicking on 14-day free trial located at the top right corner of the website. You can get started by entering your name, email address, and password. Signing up does not require a credit card. Note, you will need to have a credit card on file once you activate Castos Productions in the later steps. Naming your podcast. After you have registered your account, you will be presented to name your podcast. Enter your podcast title, and then click Continue. Note, naming your podcast is not permanent. You can change this later if you don't have a final name for your podcast. Activate Castos Productions. The following step will prompt you to upload your first episode, but before we do that, we'll want to activate Castos Productions. Click on your Account tab in the upper right-hand corner, scroll down to Integrations. Scroll to the bottom of the Integrations page and click on Castos Productions. Select your Castos Productions plan. There are a few options for producing your podcast at Castos Productions. The most affordable option starts at $75 per episode. You can mix and match various options depending on your production needs. Things like high-quality audio editing, dedicated account manager, marketing features, video options, transcripts, and more. If you have any questions before finalizing your selection, click the Talk to Someone button to schedule a time to meet with a Castos associate. By default, services are pay per episode and billed at the end of the month based on how many episodes you submit to Castos Productions. Once you've finalized your selection, click Subscribe. Create your first episode. When you're ready to upload your first episode, select your podcast and click Add Episode. On the Add Episode screen, you can provide an episode title and notes for our production team. Note, the title isn't permanent until you publish it in the future. Feel free to change the title at a later date. Notes to the production team are to help inform Castos Productions on any direction you can provide during the episode. Notes like which music or intro to use, timestamps to cut out from the episode, like the beginning and the end, any editing direction we might need to consider, like problematic sound, sections, or transitions to modify. Next, you can provide a when to publish timestamp to inform Castos Productions when this episode will be set to go live. This is important if you're working with many episodes or uploading out of order. You can upload all of the files needed to finalize your production. Files like intro, outro, music beds, interview tracks, or a Microsoft Word document for notes. Note, to avoid any delays in production, please provide all of the files necessary to produce your show. Use easy-to-understand file names like intro.mp3 or interview.mp3 or musictrack.mp3. Please provide detailed notes if you have detailed requests. Alternatively, you can use the Link to External Files section to upload your files to a service like Dropbox or Google Drive and paste the shared link to your shared file in the text area provided. Finalize your Castos Productions request by clicking Submit the Episode. Now that your episodes have been uploaded to Castos Productions, our team will get to work on producing your episodes. All feedback from our team will happen over email. If you have a dedicated account manager, they can assist you with any additional questions you might have. Turnaround time will depend on the Castos Productions plan you have selected. If you have any questions about Castos Productions, please reach out to Castos at hello@castos.com or reach out to your Castos account executive. Thanks for watching today's video, and we hope you found it helpful.